Mind everybody, you don't look silly with your hats on, it's freezing cold up here, isn't it? Sorry about that, Tim. We're here with Tim and Lee, under 18s. Superb start to the season for you guys. Now, I know the very first couple of games wasn't so good, but you're really back on track. So, Tim, I'll just focus on you for a minute. Just sort of run us through the season so far, if you would.
Well, we felt very strong at the beginning of the season because we'd had a really good pre-season. We started really early. We trained twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and each week we had a friendly game. And we chose good opposition to play against from the central and northern sides of the under 18s, and we're getting some really good results and not conceding too many goals.
And how did it start, the first couple of games for you, league games?
The first two league games went very well. We won them both, quite convincingly. You have to cut this bit now because I can't think what the two games were.
Don't worry about that. This isn't the third degree.
Yeah, we played Ramsgate at home, 1-3-1.
Was that the first game?
League game,
Yeah, you remember that, don't you, Lee?
I do.
Yeah, good.
Always a good result against Ramsgate.
Yeah. And currently top of the league, Lee.
Yeah, very nice to be there now. It's taken us a little while because we've had a little bit of a battle of games. Sheppey got all their games played nice and early, and we lagged behind because of pitches and things like that. But of course we've come back, and the lads are looking really strong. Football is not as pretty as it was to start the season because of the pitches. If anything's called us up, it's the poor pitches. But that'll only improve as the season goes on because they'll get better. Hence our football will come back as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want you to focus on any one or two individuals, but I would like you to perhaps highlight someone that you think has improved beyond your, well, I wouldn't say your wildest dreams, but certainly improved as the season's gone on.
Well, as a player, the one I'd have to hold my hat off to really is Nathan. Nathan started the season with us as a left back. He comes in, and we end up having to put him in goal because the goalkeeper gets hurt. Goes in goal for us and played absolutely superbly. He probably kept us in a few games. Having said that, now the goalkeeper's back. We've got him back onto the pitch in his favoured position, I believe, as left back. And so I'd really have to hold my hat to that lad.
Oh, that's nice.
Playing well.
Well, when you've got that sort of spirit within the side, it does bode well, doesn't it?
No, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the commitment of the lad, first class, absolutely first class.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And it flows right the way through the whole of the club, from the 16s, 18s, indeed the junior sides, and then to the 16s, 18s.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that, Tony, this year. The commitment of the whole, from the 18s upwards, or 16s upwards I should say, is so much better than I've seen in previous years. And I'm sure the junior clubs do the same thing.
Yeah.
But certainly the commitment is there throughout the whole club.
Absolutely, as well done. And Tim, your next game this weekend?
Yeah, we're away to the game that was cancelled last week, the cup game against Sittingbourne, which is actually, though it's under the auspices of Sittingbourne, it's actually a team that played from Dartford. We had quite a tough game in the league against them the week before last, which we won 1-0 in the 93rd minute with a direct free kick from Richard Hooper. It was a good, strong game, and I'm sure we're going to get much the same when we go over to the island where we're going to play them this week. Well,
good luck this weekend, you two, and good luck for the rest of the season. Long may it last at your top of the league. The reserves are second in the league. No, I beg your pardon. Reserves, I think, are third in the league. First team are top at the moment. Well, all bodes well for the club, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's great, Tony. I'd just like to say one other thing. With the lads that we've got with the squad, we've got obviously some younger lads, and they're getting in every so often when one of the older lads is with reserve games, etc. And they're doing fantastic, and they really are the nucleus for Whitstable Town under 18s next year.
Well, that's good. It's encouraging, Tim and Lee, because what we're looking at out here is the youngsters of the future for the club. Mark's, as you well know, is very keen on promoting from within when he gets the opportunity. If the player's good enough, it doesn't matter about his age, and if they're local lads, so much the better.
Thanks very much, Tony.
Cheers. Thanks, Tim. Cheers, Lee. Thank you very much indeed. Good luck the weekend.
Cheers.
Well done.